How to deal with regret. Regret is an inevitable part of life. At some point, we all make choices we wish we could take back. Decisions made in haste, opportunities missed, words we shouldn't have said. But the truth is, regret only has power over you if you let it. The difference between those who move forward and those who stay stuck in the past is their ability to extract lessons from their mistakes. Regret is only wasted if you allow it to define you rather than refine you. Every misstep, every failure, every bad choice can serve as a stepping stone if you're willing to learn from it. The worst thing you can do is dwell on past mistakes to the point where they dictate your future. Some people get caught in an endless loop of self-blame, replaying their failures over and over again in their minds. They let regret paralyze them instead of using it as fuel to be better. That's dangerous. Because when you start to believe that you are your worst moments, you stop trying. You settle, you shrink, and suddenly your past isn't just something that happened to you, it's something you've chosen to live in. The key to dealing with regret isn't avoiding failure. It's learning to move through it. No one gets everything right. No one is perfect. But the people who grow, who succeed, who build something meaningful are the ones who refuse to let their mistakes define them. Instead of wallowing in what could have been, they focus on what can be. They ask themselves, what did this experience teach me? How can I make sure I don't repeat this mistake? And then, most importantly, they take action. They adjust, they improve, and they keep moving forward. Surrounding yourself with the right people also makes a difference. Regret can be heavy, but it's easier to carry when you have the right support system. Friends who lift you up, who remind you of your worth, who don't let you stay stuck in your lowest moments. That's invaluable. When you're drowning in self-doubt, a single conversation, a single laugh, a single reminder that life moves on can be the push you need to get back up. Because at the end of the day, regret is only permanent if you let it be. Learn from it, grow from it, but never, ever let it keep you from moving forward. Do it alone. Everybody has dreams. But the truth is, nobody can tell you exactly how to achieve yours. No one knows your full potential, not even you sometimes. You have to take the shot, even when you're unsure, even when people don't understand. As much as you might want support, validation, or reassurance, the reality is that your vision is yours alone. And that means in the beginning, you'll have to walk that path by yourself. People won't always believe in you. They won't always see what you see. And that's okay, because belief starts with you. If you don't believe in yourself first, if you don't commit fully to your vision, why would anyone else? The world responds to conviction. People follow those who are relentless, those who move with purpose, those whose belief is so strong that doubt has no room to exist. And here's the thing, once you start, once you push through the silence and the doubt, once you prove, through action, not words, that you are serious, that's when people start paying attention. That's when they come around. Success has momentum. People will support you once they see progress. But in the beginning, when it's just an idea, just a dream, just an insane belief that only you can see, that's the part you have to do alone. So don't wait for approval. Don't wait for the perfect conditions. Don't wait for permission. Move forward. Take the risk. Take the shot. Because once you do, once you commit fully, the rest will follow. Thoughts are like drops of water. Imagine a single drop of water falling onto a table. Alone, it doesn't seem like much. But if you keep adding drops, one after another, soon the table is covered. Keep going, and the water overflows onto the floor, forming a puddle, then a pond, then a lake. Eventually, it becomes an ocean. Our thoughts work the same way. A single negative thought might not seem like a big deal, but if we let them accumulate, if we keep repeating the same patterns of doubt, fear, and self-criticism, we can drown in a sea of negativity. On the other hand, if we choose to nurture positive thoughts, we can float effortlessly on the ocean of life. The choice is ours. So take a moment to reflect. What kind of puddle are you standing in? Are you just dipping your feet into negativity? Or are you completely submerged, struggling to stay afloat? The good news is, no matter where you are, you can always shift. You can step away from the storm of self-doubt and start building a reservoir of affirmations, confidence, and self-belief. Every thought counts. Every drop matters. Choose the ones that will lift you up, not pull you under. Choose the right path. Do I believe that every person has the ability to choose the right path? For those who are spiritually aware, absolutely. But that doesn't mean it's easy. In fact, it can be incredibly difficult. It's always easier to quit. It's easier to give in, to accept things as they are, and to believe that change is impossible. But choosing to move forward despite challenges, that takes real strength. It requires courage to say, no, this is not where my story ends. I often think about a woman I grew up with. We were the same age, shared the same zodiac sign, attended the same elementary school, and lived just half a block from each other in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. There was nothing in our environment that said I was going to become Chris Gardner and she was going to become Oprah Winfrey. Nothing. We chose. And that's the key. Many people in this world have chosen their paths, consciously deciding to break cycles of struggle, doubt, and limitation. Life may hand us challenges, but it's up to us whether those challenges define us or whether we rise above them. What you face today does not have to be your destiny. You have the power to choose your future. Discipline is the key. Everyone wants success. Everyone wants to be at the top, to be the best in their field, to achieve greatness, to live a life most people only dream of. But wanting it isn't enough. The real question is, are you willing to do what it takes? Because the path is there. The blueprint exists. But following it, that's the hard part. And the difference between those who succeed and those who don't comes down to one thing: discipline. Discipline is what separates the dreamers from the achievers. It's easy to be motivated for a day, a week, or even a month. But can you stay consistent when no one is watching? Can you show up when you're tired, when you're uninspired, when you don't feel like it? That's the test. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't want to do it. It's the ability to push yourself, to stick to the plan and to follow through, day after day, no matter how hard it gets. And this isn't just about sports. Discipline is the foundation for success in every part of life. Whether it's your career, your relationships, your health, or your personal growth, without discipline, nothing lasts. Talent will only take you so far. Motivation fades. But discipline is what keeps you moving forward when everything else tells you to stop. It's the quiet, consistent work behind the scenes that no one sees, but that makes all the difference. The truth is, most people aren't willing to do the work. They want the results, but not the process. They want the glory, but not the grind. But if you want to stand out, if you want to be exceptional, you have to choose discipline over and over again. Because in the end, discipline isn't just the key to success. It's the key to becoming the best version of yourself.